This particular project touches with our facilities and strategic projects department. We are able to use the architecture students to really deliver an infrastructure project on behalf of the club, and it just shows our innovation and growth in the partnership between Fremantle and Curtin University.
We try open the students up to a real client, a real-time job project so that they become more adapted to the real world.
The brief for this project was to explore an opportunity where an external space was converted into an indoor training area, which is a gap in our current facility that we have.
They learnt to see a job at first hand. They got to walk on the oval, they got to walk around downstairs where the main indoor centre was going. They learnt so much from it.
This project's a 13-week project. In week 2 was the first time they came to Cockburn and the Dockers headquarters. 11 weeks later they had a project. That shows a future employer. The students can think on their feet, be able to synthesize those thoughts into a coherent project.
I think this was an engaging experience, having a real client to work with and also having supportive tutors and engineers that would come in the studio every fortnight. And it was a very great collaboration between the students and the actual industries, and it gave us a lot of knowledge based on our professional careers. It's one step closer to being an actual architect.
The submissions that were presented to the Fremantle Football Club were of a really high standard. We were super impressed with the way the students handled the project.
Presenting to a client is always difficult. The Fremantle Dockers and Adrian made the process seamless.
Getting to do this amazing work and compete with the others and bouncing ideas off Adrian, and yeah, I think it was a big learning experience overall.
The most important thing in a young student's career is to have access to different types of possibilities that they'll be able to lean on. So they have to listen to a client, synthesize non-architectural language into an architectural project, which then leads directly onto the real world, where they may be working on hospitals, airports, schools, whatever else.
When you have this opportunity to talk with a real client in Western Australia, you have some sort of understanding of high standards of how architecture work should be. And if I bring this knowledge back home, it would definitely benefit me as a person as well.